Hi there guys, I'm Nikhil from GreedyTech and this is a gaming review of Asus ZenFone Max M2 along with the battery drain test and the heat test. Now before we get started, these are the specifications of the phone along with the Geekbench scores. For some reason I was not even able to install Antutu benchmark on this phone. Now coming to my current setup, phone currently has 88% of battery left, and coming to the temperature of the phone, on the front it is 31 degrees, at the bottom it is 32. On the back, maximum temperature I've seen was 31 degrees, and once again at the bottom it is 32 degrees. By the way, there is an AC running in the background at 26 degrees and the room temperature is 27 degrees. Now I'll start the timer and start the gaming review with Asphalt 9. Just like with the previous Asus phones, whether it's Asus Max M1 or the Asus Lite L1, once again on this phone accelerometer is not working, so I'm using the tap and touch controls for now. Now as you have seen so far, visuals were okay, like all the particle effect, all the breaking down and crashing stuff are all good, but it's not that great. And this phone just has HD plus resolution display and I could easily notice the pixels. On the whole, because of the resolution, gaming experience or the visuals don't look that appealing. Besides that, there is no lag in the game. It's been 8 minutes since I've been playing this game. Now let's check the temperature of the phone. On the front I've seen a maximum of 36 degrees, even at the bottom it is 36. On the back I've seen a maximum of 35 degrees, and once again at the bottom it is 35 degrees. Next I'll play Modern Combat 5. As you can see, visuals look pixelated, controls were not smooth at the first, but later on felt pretty normal, and the game is playable. Once again, there's no problem with performance, but the display looks a bit pixelated as there are too many objects in the frame. It could be better with PUBG.
Let's get out of here. We've got company. Keep on firing. Shit.
So guys, I've been playing this game for about 8 minutes. Now let's check the temperature. On the front I've seen a maximum of 37 degrees. It's the same even at the bottom. On the back, once again I'm seeing 36 degrees at the top and 36 degrees at the bottom. Now I'll be playing PUBG Mobile. By the way guys, I'll be playing this game in smooth graphics settings with high frame rate. Default settings were smooth graphics settings with medium frame rate. We can also select balanced graphics settings with medium frame rate, but HD is not available. Now as you can see, visuals look decent, at least better than the previous two games, and there is no lag. This game is definitely playable. So guys, I've been playing this game for about 17 minutes. Now let's check the temperature of the phone. On the front I have seen a maximum of 39 degrees, at the bottom it is 37. On the back once again it's about 37 to 38 degrees and at the bottom it is 36 degrees. I have been playing this game for about 34 minutes and the current battery percentage is 81%. So for 34 minutes of gameplay, phone used 7% of battery. This is pretty good considering this phone has a 4000 mAh battery. Even the Asus ZenFone Max Pro M2 gave us pretty similar results. So considering that, battery management on this phone seems to be pretty good and you can play games extensively on this phone. Now coming to the heat test, I'll be taking pictures using both the front and rear cameras continuously for 3 minutes and then check the temperature. By the way, there is still an AC running in the background at 26 degrees and the current room temperature is at 26 degrees. Now I'll start the timer and start the heat test. As you can see, there isn't any visual indication like this phone is taking a picture, but it does give out a shutter sound and the shutter sound is actually different from both the front and rear cameras. And as you can see, shutter speed or the capturing speeds are pretty low. So guys, it's been 3 minutes. Now coming to the temperature of the phone. On the front it's fluctuating from 38 to 40 degrees, at the bottom it is 38 degrees. On the back once again it is 38 degrees and at the bottom it is 36 degrees. Phone just feels warm, not hot at all. Now right after the heat test, I tried to use this phone for a minute and the phone was pretty smooth, there was no throttling. And in those 3 minutes I took about 144 photos, which is not that impressive. Now this has nothing to do with performance, it has to do with the camera optimization. To conclude, this phone is doing a pretty good job for its price, but if you're looking for a gaming phone, especially at a price of 10,000 or 11,000 rupees, it would be much better to get the Asus ZenFone Max Pro M1, its previous iteration, as it comes with a Full HD Plus resolution display and a Snapdragon 636 processor. So guys, on the whole, for gaming this phone is pretty good, there is no problem with performance, but I just wish this phone had a Full HD Plus resolution. And besides that, battery life is pretty good and there are no heating issues with this phone. So guys, that's pretty much it for this video. What do you think about this phone? Do let me know by commenting below this video, and if you're planning to buy this phone, please use the link in the description, it always helps the channel. And if you want us to make any specific video, tweet out to us with the hashtag #GreedyTech on Twitter and we will try to make it as soon as possible. I'm Nikhil from GreedyTech signing off, have a nice day.